convert these decimals to fractions. One secret to converting decimals to fraction is to check how many numbers appear after the decimal point. If you're meeting us for the first time, my name is Ogali, and all we do on our channel is to explain mathematics and make it very easy and interesting to handle. So if you've got a child that struggles with mathematics, or you yourself want to sharpen your mathematical skills, please like, please subscribe, please share to others who might need it. Alright, so let's go straight to the end of today. You're asked to convert 2.5 to fraction. One number appears after this decimal point, which is 5. So we simply say 25/10. The way I explain this is that this 0 here means that there's just one number after decimal point. If you have two numbers after decimal point, then you have two zeros. If you have three numbers, you have three zeros, and so on. 25 divided by 10, there's a number that can divide both, which is 5. So 5 divided by 25 gives us 5. 5 divided by 10 gives us 2. You can leave it like this as an improper fraction, or if you convert it to whole number 1/2. The next example says you should convert 0.05 to a fraction. How many numbers appear after the decimal point? Two numbers appear, 0.05. We have 0 and 5 after the point. So we're going to be leaving that as 5 all over how many zeros? 1, 0, 0. Remember that the number of zeros that appear under means the number of numbers that appear after the decimal point. This by no means means these two zeros here, no. It rather use the idea of numbers that appear after the decimal point. So 5/100, how many 5 can you see in 100? How many 5 can you see in 5? You have 1. How many 5 can you see in 100? You have 20. So this becomes our final answer. Have you gained value? Please like, please subscribe, please share. Till we meet again, Math is from Ogali. Bye.